Hey there, welcome to Newsstream TV, happenings across the globe at your fingertip. Do well to like this video by giving it a thumbs up, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy.
Promote our party on the platform of mandate. Also, becoming governor is secondary. It is something that I have not given a serious consideration. Nevertheless, that does not mean I am too young or lack experience to run, whereas those who have been before me are not better off. In addition, it is also important to correct the impression from naysayers who have been insinuating that I made payment to seek for blood relation in Ojo to validate my candidacy to run as governor. Of course, I have never denied the fact that I am Obasa, but rather I have never claimed to be related to Odikoyi, Oniru, or any popular Lagos family, as the case may be. I can indeed never run from the fact that I am related to my Obasa family in Ojo, but I do not need local validity to contest or run. If I am contesting, I will do so from Agege.
Fuad Oki, how Obasa humiliated Governor Sanwo-Olu and refused to apologize. And now to the news in full. A chieftain of the All Progressive Congress in Lagos State, Fuad Oki, during an interview on Channels Television, Politics Today has shed more light on the impeachment of Honorable Mudashiru Obasa by the members of the Lagos State House of Assembly. When he was talking during the interview, he said that there was a particular time that the state governor wanted to present the 2025 appropriation bill to the House. He, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, was kept waiting for 5 hours inside the chamber, and when the impeached speaker came, he didn't apologize to anyone. Well, that is very wrong. That is very wrong. How will you, as a speaker, because you think you are the speaker, but those speakers, they act as if they have power. They act as if they are the almighty, and they can do anything they want to do to the governor. They can impeach the governor. They have the power to impeach the governor. So you kept a whole governor waiting for 5 hours. What if he had other things he wanted to do? After presenting the bill to you, you now kept him waiting. You came back, not only him, you came back and you did not apologize. That is very, very wrong and very disrespectful. He said, recall on the day when the governor presented the 2025 appropriation bill, not only was the governor kept waiting for 5 hours, the leadership of the party and other dignitaries that were invited to the event were also kept waiting for 5 hours because they wanted to witness the epic event. They were waiting for 5 hours with no apology and no excuse. That is very wrong. I don't know if that is why they are impeaching him, because I think that man has been really stressing Sanwo-Olu out a lot, and he has embezzled money a lot too. So I think that is why they impeached him. Why would you keep a whole governor waiting for 5 hours? He has other things to do now. And you didn't say anything, you didn't apologize. No, that is very wrong. When Honorable Mudashiru came into the chamber, courtesy was not extended to any. Rather, it was a situation of letting people know that he is the emperor there. That is exactly what those speakers like to do. That is exactly what Amewolesu is trying to do, showing that he has power over the governor. So he can do anything he likes. Can you imagine? You are the speaker. Are you above everybody else? That you now kept them waiting for good 5 hours. No, that is very wrong. Abdulrahman Ali Olalekon says politics is a dirty game, very dirty game. BTech says all to pave way for Sheyi Tinubu, though the office is not for a person forever. When they give you an office and you start acting as if you are the almighty, you are the only one there, and you have the power, you are the speaker, yes, the governor has to wait for you, yes, the governor has to wait for you, but not for good 5 hours. And then you came, you did not apologize, you did not give an excuse. You didn't call to say, oh, I'm sorry, something is keeping me, holding me down, that I've not been able to get there. You are just acting pompous. That's very wrong. Bridges Bakari says, Mudashiru Obasa at the time became so full of himself that he equates himself with the governor. Pride kills, and today was his fall, and was so badly humiliated that not even a member of the Laha could stand for him all through the impeachment process. What a shame. Indeed a big shame. You were so full of yourself that people cannot stand for you. That means you you have really done too much. You have really done enough. And nobody could even say, oh, please don't impeach him, forgive him or anything. Everybody was there just looking, and they impeached you. Very soon, ISS will come and carry you, because you also have cases of embezzled money. Simon Onora says, story. If Sheyi wasn't aspiring for the governorship of Lagos State, Obasa wouldn't have been such a bad boy. I don't know how people are saying it's because of Sheyi Tinubu. It's because of Sheyi Tinubu. And even if it's because of Sheyi Tinubu, that does not mean that you now keep a whole governor waiting for a good 5 hours. As per who are you? Speaker. Ordinary speaker. Asha O'Connor says, Asha. Renard Leonard says some political slaves in Lagos will be rejoicing, clapping hands and singing praises over his impeachment. Well, I think it has been long due. He has really been in a pain in the neck of Sanwo-Olu. And he has embezzled money too, so yes, he deserves it. He deserves it though. But Charles Ben says, good one, the impeachment is overdue. You go against the good people and expect God to sit and look at you. Impossible. Thanks to God Almighty. Oh. Judge Opera says, oh yeah, let him go and continue his emperorship in his town. He will be good as a Fuji artist. Oh, when you behave too pompous, when you start becoming too proud, and you are not answerable to anybody again, pride goes before a fall. If you are too proud, God will draw you down. He will bring you down. And that's exactly what has happened to him. Fidelis Onyinche says, in Nigeria, no age limit for lying. He kept governor waiting for 5 hours. Of course now. Which one is a lie there? He obviously did it. David Oloye says, Obasa's removal is deep. People are merely guessing the reason for the impeachment. Obasa's removal is not far from a conflict of political interest between Sanwo-Olu and Obasa. Sanwo-Olu and Obasa are friends. They are in the same political alliance. Obasa was in the same camp with Sanwo-Olu in 2019 and 2023 election against somebody. I guess they are not in the same camp for the 2027 election. 2027 election battle has started. Politics is a dirty game. However, pride goes before a fall. Exactly. If you didn't do anything so wrong, they will not have something to hold on to impeach you with. But you too, you've made yourself so pompous. That is why they can impeach you, and there was nobody to even say, no, please don't impeach him. That's very wrong. Vera Gabriel says Obasa's impeachment was actually long overdue. Congratulations to the new speaker. Yes, sir. Ekpo Nyoko says, accurate timekeeper, 5 hours waiting at your age. So do you think he's lying? Felix Oladbile says, judging from the face value of what was reported above, I find it hard for a speaker to keep a whole parliament and governor waiting for 1 minute, not to talk of 5 hours. The House ought to have convened waiting for the governor to arrive, not the governor waiting for the speaker's arrival. The deputy speaker ought to have taken over if the speaker was not available. There should be more underlying issues, as it is unbelievable. Probably there are more underlying issues, but we don't know. But he is also so arrogant and proud. Iyam Minem says he must be a wicked prodigy. Maybe. Olubenga says keeping anyone or anybody waiting is the fault of the person the governor appointed as special advisor to the state assembly. Such a person must be a legislator, whether serving or former legislator, because there is separation of powers. The speaker heads the assembly. During BRF, such happened. The speaker was not impeached. The assembly had to wait for a former governor of the state before the matter of the day was treated. What many are failing to know is Lagos state election during the presidential election of 2023 and governorship, it really exposed that dominance has had limits. We saw it. Okay, I don't even understand what he's saying. I don't understand. Okay, it is well with Mr Mudashiru Obasa. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.